Alright, so now let's have a look at this wonderful trailer in detail, and then we can also jump into a lot of screenshots that I have also at hand. So first of all, we see this wonderful shot here of this helicopter coming flying in, and this is a Biosyn designed one, as you can see with the logo here on it, and we also do have the big Biosyn building that eventually a certain weird guy me built with a lot of mods and a lot of pieces, and now we have it in the game finally, and I'm like, yeah, of course, this is a typical Frontier thing happening every single time I do something. They bring this in game. But yeah, so let's continue doing this because there's so much in here, so I'm really excited. Also, Sharf said that this is going to be yeah, the new update, the new DLC, the Biosyn, Dominion Biosyn update. I'm really happy about this. It's a cool theme. It seems to be like a whole theme, very much more specific than I assumed. I thought it's going to be like a huge Dominion DLC in general, and with a lot of cluttered content, but this seems to be like very much focused on one. Maybe even we see a second one in the future, who knows, but this is looking really good. Look at that. You can spot so many things in here. These are some kind of new viewing type towers, kind of interesting looking. Then we do have this, almost looks like a fountain thing there in the middle, I don't know, and a couple of new buildings, I assume. I can't really tell how they look, but these are definitely new buildings that I can spot in here. So if we can go a little bit further in, you can see there's a Jeep coming. Also, that Jeep looks very much new to me. So yeah, as you know, I'm not like a huge expert in this game, but I played it enough to see some differences. And then yeah, we can already see a Pyroraptor passing by. We've got a very nice look at this in the screenshots later on. Just to be honest, I had that kit at hand for a couple of minutes now, so not that long, so I'm actually the same time as you. Sometimes we get this a bit of ahead of time, but this time we got it legit the second they dropped the trailer, so I haven't read in the forums yet or anything, so it's just me guessing over the screenshots. I'm sorry if I might upset someone, but you guys can correct me in the comments down below. That's like a win-win for both of us, because I get the engagement, you get to comment on me and just hate on me, that's fine, and give me all the wrong things I said. But yeah, so going further, you can see a way better look at the Pyro. Look at that face, like the ugly face with all the feathery body. Really love that. And we got a nice little roar. Look at how many there in the background. Like, I love it how they're passing by in the darkness. And we've got a lot better view on this tower. It's like really like, it looks almost like as if the tower goes up, because there's nothing else how you could go up there. I mean, maybe in the middle, but maybe this is just like moving or so, because it might be a bit small in the middle for like a, I don't know, for like an elevator, who knows, but this looks fantastic. Look at that scream, that raw, the feathers bending, and yeah, just in general, really nice. Love it. Oh my god, it's so good. And then, oh my god, this is, yeah, the Theri is, I can't pronounce the whole name, so I'm just going to call him Theri at this point. And oh boy, this is just, I mean, I also love how they did this, really reminiscent of the first Dominion trailer we saw, just showing the hands and stuff and not really the face, but we do get a kind of a little glimpse of the face passing down here below. Wait a second, I'm just going to stop it if I can. There you go. You can see that it almost looks like a tiny bit of feathers on the top there. Wait, there is even a better look at this. Look at that. And it's kind of huge in comparison to the Dreadnought. Like, I mean, come on, this little thing is legit gigantic. It's really big, though, in comparison to those insane theropods. This one is really big, but yeah, look at that. Really cool. I mean, yes, and obviously confirmation on Dreadnought, and we also have the Dimetrodon. Also in here, really cool with the sail. I love that. It's a kind of cool little animal. It's way smaller than I assumed, at least getting from these pictures and these screenshots. But yeah, looking really cool indeed. And I wonder what that is here in the middle. I was figuring out like how they live all together, and then I thought that like kind of split here. I'm not sure if that's like a fence or something. I mean, going back to what we saw in Camp Cretaceous, we know that these invisible kind of energetic field thingies are a thing in canon, so maybe this is what Biosyn uses as well. I don't know, but it looks almost like, really hope it's not going to be like too much holographic or so, but maybe, who knows, just kind of an idea what that could be. And then this is definitely, most definitely going to be the Giganotosaurus over here. It's not the Rexy. Hands seem to be a little bit longer than they should, and yeah, just from the pattern and stuff, that looks like really like that. And then you can see that's the Dominion Biosyn expansion. I love how that is all in the Ember style kind of in here. Maybe that's something to tell us as well. But yeah, so really cool stuff. Let's move over to the screenshots. Alright, so here we are with the screenshots, and that over here is a pretty damn impressive one. That is definitely going to be a new map over here, looks like, at least. And we do have this enormous lab in the background, and it almost looks like a building in the game rather than a scenery piece. Remember the airport we had or so? This thing has a lot more detail than the airport, so I'm really hoping that this is going to be something in-game. You can also see some PARASAUROLOPHUS down here. That could actually be a new style, not quite too sure. Maybe we see something else. Again, I haven't even seen the screenshots now, so we go through the screenshots and I'm kind of experiencing them myself now. Just clicked open the folder and hope it's going to be good. But yeah, so this is that, and you can see Dreadnought over here. You can see some new buildings. That one looks cool, also with like some greenery on top. The towers again, quite a lot of them all over the place, so I'm assuming they are really for viewability and stuff. But yeah, let's move on. And oh gosh, there is that building again. Okay, so this is looking a lot better than what I did, and it looks kind of neat. What's also with the rocks over here? They look kind of interesting, and there's even like an internal thing. I don't remember in the movie that it has been so into the mountain. It looks to be standing free, but I don't know. Who am I to judge? Maybe they have a bit better information than I have. Anyways, oh my goodness, this is a DILOPHOSAURUS, and is it changed? I don't know, but the model looks fantastic. Is there like a new pattern maybe? But that thing looks terrifying. Okay, let's go on, and there you go, Dimetrodon. And this one looks freaking awesome with that sail, with the spines on top, and just really cool. I love how they branch out into new kind of species now, away from the very known dinosaurs. What's my computer doing? I'm always afraid seeing that little sand clock icon there next to my mouse cursor, but whatever. There you go with the Dreadnought. Yeah, very much expected, I guess, in this update. If you know, we've seen all the stuff from the movie, and you know, that is, hello, my fellow deer. What's going on? So yeah, really nice. You know, I think we all know that animal, and it's really good. Really beautiful skin also. Really beautiful pattern. Love it. And then there you go. We have the Giga. And I mean, obviously from the movie, I think it's going to be the hero of the movie. So obviously that makes sense that this is going to be, you know, something cool. But let's go on. And there we have something else. Yeah, the car from the trailer. We saw that, basically the same shot from the trailer. So good. Oh, yes. Okay, stop. So this thing over here is obviously one of the most well-known animals in Jurassic Park. It's from the first Jurassic Park movie. The para has a special place in my heart. It's not my favorite one. It's my second favorite after the Triceratops, but even though like all these old models are always connected to such a it's basically nostalgia, but also this is like where it all started for me. I really love this new design so much that it doesn't even annoy me that they changed it quite a lot. I think the new design is by far the best para design we have seen, and even it might even be my most favorite Parasaurolophus design in any dinosaur game out there. I know it's a bold claim, but when I saw the first picture from the movie, first of all, the CGI was freaking insane, but this thing seems to be exactly the same, and oh my god, it looked really damn impressive. My English is broken. Yeah, another shot of it. Oh, really, look at that. The colors and just the skull, and just in general, it looks so much more like an actual animal, and I think this is what really catches my attention. This is something that I could see in the wild out there. It just kind of loses that movie vibe, you know what I mean? Most of the things about Jurassic, the Jurassic movies and the whole kind of brand is that some of them just look a lot too much like actual creatures from the movies instead of a real animal, and that one looks like a real animal to me, and yeah, really good. Yeah, another shot from the trailer as well, so let's jump these ones. Yeah, the pyro looks fantastic. Look at how fluffy that looks here, and really good. Yeah, I just love that. And then, oh my god, what is that? Okay, this is the QUETZALCOATLUS. I can't. Sorry, I'm just completely stupid when it comes to pronouncing these names. QUETZALCOATLUS. I don't know. So let's try that one more time and then just go on to the next one. Okay. So it's the QUETZALCOATLUS or something like that. But my goodness, that looks also fantastic here. Even though they just did, that's a lot of textures, making it look better than it. Well, actually, it doesn't look bad at all. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like shader-wise fluffy. It's just like fluffy. Or they just zoomed in with. Sometimes, if you zoom in too close to an animal with the photo mode, it just kind of gets rid of the shaders, and you just have the underlying texture. Whatever it is, it looks good. And there is the Therizinosaurus. My goodness me, that thing looks absolutely fantastic. I just can't. How good does this look? Look at that thing, is enormous. Look at how big it is. Also, that shot is fantastic. It's beautiful. And then we've got the T-Rex, and obviously I'm assuming it's also like the new pattern from the movie. I haven't seen it in the movie, but I'm guessing it is. It looks like from the scene. It almost looks like identical to the scene in front of that big movie screen in the outdoor cinema. But whatever. Okay, so these are all the screenshots. My goodness me, I'm super hyped. Like, I was about to get back into Jurassic World Evolution 2 anyways, because obviously, the movie approaches and everything is like, yeah, it could be relevant quite soon, and here we are. I'm really excited, guys. I am super excited, really looking forward to have a lot more goes on Jurassic World Evolution 2 with all the stuff from the movie. I'm definitely going to go to see the movie as soon as I can, and then we can nerd out about the movie and just what it brings to the game. Really looking forward to it. And again, if there is like a forum post or so, sorry, I won't have the time today to check it everything. So I just needed to make that little video and now jump back into my work. A lot of work on my table. So let me jump back into that. But I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough. I'm guessing you've seen that anywhere else already. So hopefully you just enjoyed it anyways with my stupidity and just the camel talking about dinosaurs. See, that's what it is. Okay. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good weekend. Enjoy all the series dump today and all the dump today. What a crazy day! Like Obi-Wan Kenobi series, Stranger Things season 4 released, and now this announcement. I'm just like, okay, and I have to work. So talk to you soon. Bye.